What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today I want to talk to you about junk silver goal setting, but really quick, just in case you're new, make sure to subscribe for daily videos. Also make sure to subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel for exclusive silver content, link in the description. And if you want to help support the channel by getting some DYDSS merchandise, we got t-shirts and hoodies, a bunch of gear that's raising funds and awareness for different charity organizations. Any and all merchandise can be found by clicking the first link in the description section down below. Thank you in advance, it's more than appreciated. But today, I wanted to address something. I posted a video a couple days ago talking about junk silver, and I did not talk about any type of face value goals or anything like that, but I did cover why I used to not be that big of a fan of junk silver, but now I love it. And I received a comment on that video asking me what my junk silver goal is, like face value. And I thought it would make for an interesting video because I have never talked about that before, and I'm also kind of curious where the viewers stand as well. So if you have any junk silver goals, let me know in the comments what your goal is, maybe how long you've been stacking for, how much you stack per month or per year or whatever. So feel free to bounce some ideas off of each other in the comments. I'll be reading all of them and trying my best to respond to all of them. But here's the thing. It's 2019, I've only been stacking for about a year and a half, and I've only been stacking junk silver for maybe 5 or 6 months. And as I said in my other silver video, my other junk silver video, I was never that big of a fan of junk silver, so I never really worried too much about it. But now that I have been stacking it, I decided for myself around December of 2018 that moving into 2019, the only junk silver goal that I actually had was to actually begin stacking it. I said to myself, and I made a video about it, every time I convert my dollars into silver, from here on out, I want to include at least $1 face value in the order. So if I'm ordering, I don't know, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 silver rounds, bars, or coins, I'll throw in $1 face value of junk silver, whether it be 4 quarters or 2 half dollars, which, by the way, sitting in front of me, I have Washington quarters, a whole bunch of those, a whole bag of them right here, Walking Liberty halves, Kennedy halves. This little pile up here, this is actually 40% silver. And then, of course, down here, Standing Liberty quarters. I don't have any dimes on me at the moment, but just want to share that with you. But I thought the question was pretty interesting, and it actually got me thinking, which I really like. If there's one thing I enjoy, it's a question that actually forces me to sit down and think of how I want to answer it. So if I were to set a junk silver face value goal for myself, I think $100 face value is a pretty solid number. It's a pretty solid goal. It's definitely achievable, and I don't know how long it would take me to do that, considering I only put $1 face value per order every time I convert my dollars into silver, for the most part at least. And don't get me wrong, if there's a junk silver sale going on, I will absolutely include more than just $1. There have been times where I just place an order of nothing but junk 90% constitutional silver, and I'll receive an entire bag of quarters by doing that. So sometimes I'll do that, but a vast majority of the time I'm stacking that 3 9s fine, that 4 9s fine. And even though that's my preference, I do understand the importance of 90% as well. As I said in my previous junk silver video, these can be viewed as fractional US silver coins instead of a round or a bar, which typically has a higher premium and a lower level of notoriety. In my opinion, from my perspective, this is far better. It's recognizable, and if you get something a little bit different, I mean, sure, the Washington quarters, it's pretty much, for the most part, exactly what you probably already have in your pocket, just loose change. But if you have something like standing Liberty quarters, or maybe some half dollars, they're pretty cool. These aren't exactly things that you come across on a daily basis. So it's a cool way of learning about history or maybe different cultures, especially if you get something from a different country. Not to mention, it looks so old school. So I think coins are a work of art. But anyway, I think over time, accumulating $100 face value of 90% constitutional junk silver, whatever you want to call it, I think that's a pretty solid number. I think it's a pretty achievable goal. And as of right now, this is, by the way, not all of the junk silver that I have. This is just, you know, a portion of it, so I can show you a little bit of everything. I forgot to get the dimes out, but I want to just show off quite a few pieces of 90%, and this is that 40%. I actually found this along with these 5. I found them. It was like buried treasure. But I think $100 face value is a pretty solid number. I think that's something that I would like to work on and maybe keep track of. Now, unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on how you look at it, I don't share how many ounces I'm up to. I don't share how many dollar face value worth of 90% I'm up to. I used to, but I no longer do that just because, you know, it's probably not the best idea to make videos advertising exactly how much money I have. Same reason why you don't have anybody out there filming videos talking about how much cash they have in the bank. It's probably not the best idea, and it's really no one's business anyway. But that is something that I am keeping track of now. I do have a marker board with a number written on it stating how many ounces I'm up to. I do keep track of that, and as of recently, I started keeping track of 90%, how many face value dollars I have. So I want you guys to let me know in the comments if you think face value goal setting is a pretty good idea. Is this something that you do? How many dollars are you up to? Face value, that is. If you would like to share. And what is your ultimate goal when it comes to 90% constitutional junk silver? Are you trying to hit $100? Have you already done that? What is your ultimate goal? Now, when I say $100 face value is my goal, in no way, shape, or form am I saying that that is my ultimate end game goal. That's a short-term goal. That's something that I would like to do in the near future. So let me know in the comments what your goal is, and if you guys enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. If you guys like me, make sure to subscribe for new videos every single day, 365 days a year. Also, make sure to subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel for exclusive silver content. Link in the description. Just posted 3 new videos, precious metal themed vlog style videos over on the second channel. Go check them out, link in the description. And if you guys want to help support the channel in the biggest possible way, please consider getting yourself some DYDSS merchandise. We got t-shirts and hoodies, a bunch of gear that's raising funds and awareness for different charity organizations. Any and all merchandise can be found by clicking the first link in the description section down below. Thank you in advance, it's more than appreciated. And once again, I want you guys to let me know in the comments, what is your 90% goal? What is your constitutional silver goal? What is your junk silver goal in dollars, face value? How many are you up to? Do you have, I don't know, 10, 20, 30 dollars face value? Maybe more, maybe less? What's your goal? Do you have a goal for the year? How many dollars would you like to hit by the end of the year before 2020 hits? Do you have a long-term goal? Let me know in the comment section down below anything and everything related to constitutional silver, and if you have any questions for me about anything precious metal related, ask away in the comment section down below. I'd be more than happy to dedicate an entire video to you and answering your question. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. And remember, don't you dress that smiling? Peace.